Hello everyone who may be watching this video. It's just 10 past 6 a.m. now, local time. I would like to talk about the 7 cures that I have started for a lean purse from the book The Richest Man in Babylon. And as you may recall, the first cure was to not spend nothing more than 90% of your earning. It doesn't matter how much it is, how big it is, or how small it is, your income, your earning, you should not spend more than 90%. I mean, you have to set aside the 10%, and then you can invest that 10%, once it reaches some level. And the second cure for a lean purse is budgeting that 90% so that to satisfy your needs as you used to do with the 100% of your income. And strangely enough, it is really possible to live with the 90% of your earning if you are already living with the 100% of your earning, which means you can live the same lifestyle. If your salary, let's say it's 10,000 birr, you can still live with 9,000 birr, and you can set aside that 1,000 birr, and in a year you would have in 10 years maybe you would have 1 year worth of salary, and that can be invested. And then you really need to budget to live within the 90%. I have seen it because I used to be an employee, and whenever your salary increase, whenever your income increase, you hope that you would have enough room to do some more stuff, but you would still end up spending all the increase. You would suddenly see that your expenses have already outgrown your income. So budgeting is really it's kind of discipline. If you discipline yourself, you can really satisfy your needs with the 90% of your income. So you will always need something to leave your job, to start your own thing. You really need to have some amount of saving, and that 10% is I think the smallest amount you can start with. And the book advises on budgeting, the must necessary stuff, and you have to of course sacrifice some of the things that that are not really much important. And by this, then the second cure would be budgeting to live with the 90% of your income. And the third cure is then investing that 10% amount on a reliable investment where the principal is always secure. Once you have the money, you could of course find people who could invest it for you and get some returns. So you need to labor your money, not just yourself, not just your time. Okay. If you are, let's say, 10,000 birr employee, maybe 100,000 birr, 200,000 birr could earn more than you could earn in a month. That's how it is. Money can labor for you, can work for you, if you just have to employ it on a proper investment. And this would be your third cure for a lean purse, for an empty pocket or an empty account.